Oh, I'm a bit early. How do I see the live chat? Live chat. No idea. Hi Will. Thanks for helping me back then. Oh, I was running around like a headless chicken. Oh dear. Oh. I don't know how you get the chat on the screen. How does this work? No, no idea. Can you hear me? Am I on mute? Hello? Good evening, Nate. Can you hear me, everyone? Oh, that's good. Thank you. Oh, dear. Dear. It got to about an hour before I was coming on, and I was just like, how does this work? I don't know how this works. It's just weird. And oh dear. Fine-ish. I don't know what to say at the minute, honestly. Oh dear. I'm just sweltered now. I honestly don't know what to say. I'm a bit. How's everyone cope with the weather? Oh, you devil. Monday and Tuesday was horrible. Oh, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Except for yesterday when our peace was disturbed. Oh, don't go there. Oh, absolutely well. I'm glad too. Stuart's dialysis machine, he has home dialysis. And basically, some point the week before he went away. Oh, you ain't kidding. Some point, the week before he went away, the machine was making a funny noise. He's got like an RO machine, it does all the filtering. And it was making a really funny noise. So I knew something was wrong. I took a look on the screen and it said it was failed. So we had to ring the tech guys and they come in and thought it was the pump and it wasn't the pump. Anyway, basically what happened is I was supposed to get a phone call from the electrician and no phone call happened. So we was thinking on yesterday that we're going to have to phone the tech guys and see what's going on. And then at 8:30 in the morning, the electricians are ringing the doorbell. No phone call. And here's the best bit, because we've got a camera set up, fitted, on the door. It's like a video cam, doorbell. And on there, he said to Stuart, oh, I spoke to her earlier in the week. No, you didn't. I wish I knew he was actually there at that point, because this was a point where I didn't check the logs till later, because when strange people are about, evening Yaz, when strange people are about, I'm not comfortable with it. I don't like it. I'm not comfortable. So one of them smiled yesterday and I gave him sort of a grimace, poor side. And so I don't cope very well with it, and it didn't take too long, but yeah, if I knew he was, hang on, if I knew he was at the door at the time, yeah, me too, Will. No, don't like it. So If I knew he was at that door at the time, I'd have said, excuse me, you did not ring me earlier in the week. I don't know who you thought you were talking to on the phone, but it was not me. So I wasn't very happy about that. Oh dear. Oh, it's roasting. I think it's the medicals. It's just started. Is it hot? Or is it just me feeling warm? Throwing everything on the floor. Oh my goodness. Phone's gone on the floor now. Oh devil, but I'm not sure it's still warm out there, or is it just me? Can't have the fan on because it's so loud. Oh dear, what's everyone got to drink tonight anyway? Thank you, Yaz. What's everyone drinking? Oh, I've got a vodka. I started about 8:30. Thank you, Will. I'm glad you are. Oh, yeah. Red wine neat. I've not had that in a long time. I really haven't. We must get a bottle one night. I do like a red wine. What red wine is it you're drinking? What's the brand or make or whatever? Oh, nice, yes. I quite like those. Ooh, bugger. Yeah, oh, thank you. Oh, Aldi special. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be quite sad coming to an end. I have, however, filmed 2010s. I've done that today. And I just realised I had to wash that off my face before coming live, otherwise you'd have all known what I did. But I've done 2010s. And I think I'm going to do another one, but I'm not telling you what one it is. I've been filming like a woman with 3 arms. Because I've got the space and, you know, I can just film when I want to and where I want to, so I do. You see, I'm not telling you what the next one is after 2010, so I'm not telling you. You'll have to wait and see. Oh dear. Oh yeah. I think it's all that running about. Getting all flustered and how's this start? I know. Let's just say it is kind of futuristic, maybe. It's just maybe. I'm not telling you. Not this week. Not because I haven't been feeling great, although I have been a bit anxious here and there, mainly due to this electrician thing. Minute. Yeah, the 90s was crazy. Honestly, I had to go and find this craziest look ever. It just had to happen. I was thinking, oh, what should I do? Because shimmers all the way up to the brow bone. And I thought, okay. Because that was the Paris Hilton thing. And, but there was regular looks, like Lisa said on her video. And I thought, I don't really want to go boring. And then I thought, oh, rave. So I had to go and find the craziest rave look, and it happened to be that purple one. But the thing is, it was so hot that it was melting off quicker than I can put it on. yeah, it's been a really good series. Words are gone. I'm glad you're all enjoying it because I've certainly enjoyed it. Oh, and I'm going to sit down and talk about what I thought about it and what my favourites were. I just think it ends the series quite well. Oh dear. Oh, how do you cope with this heat? This is definitely a menopause thing. Mind you, this room is quite warm at the moment tonight. I'm not going to put the fan on though because it's just too loud. So I'll just have to deal with that. I have had me ideas. Oh, good, neat. I had a bit of an anxious moment, but I think that was due to no strangers were going to be in house. That was that one. But otherwise, fine. I can go out fine. I haven't gone out this week because I've not had a reason to. But yeah, everything's good. How are you, Neat? Everything alright with you? How's the kitties? Yeah, well, I have ideas. I do have some ideas. I've had a idea about doing colours of animals in makeup. So lions just work like they're brown and beige and stuff. You know what I mean? So I like doing colours of animals in makeup kind of thing. I've got some ideas ready for Halloween. Neil suggested one last night. I should do the Joker because I've got a very Joker smile. Because it really, you can see it really goes. Oh, thank you, Will. Well, Lisa is. I bet she's crashed. Oh, they are so tiny. Oh, I'm glad they're getting over that flu though. But, oh, that video you put on. Oh, I went all melty. I love kittens. I love cats in general. I like dogs, but I'm more of a cat person. Oh, that's a shame. So you've got to do everything then, weaning and everything. That's a hell of a job. They're adorable. But doesn't everyone melt when they see kittens and puppies and stuff? They just do. I think so. You certainly are. And you're the best for them, Neat. I know you're doing a great job. Exactly. Who doesn't melt when they see cute kittens and puppies and things like that? Yes, you've got to go and look at it. It is adorable. They certainly do, Will. They certainly do. Whew. Very red. I spend too much time leaning on my elbow. I can't believe I'm doing it. I can imagine it's a full-time job. Absolutely imagine. No, I've not, Will. We've just not. Stuart is allergic to cats of most breeds, so his eyes water and he itches and gets rashes. I'm allergic to long-haired cats. I have I have the same issue. And no dogs or anything. I just don't think the boys have got the time to take them out for walks. I mean, I'd do it, but yeah. Or they're saying I'd do it. Maybe I could go at some point. I don't know. But yeah, I'd give it a go. But yeah, no pets. I'd love an iguana. I really would. I've got my pets on the game. That I do. I keep adding to that. I shouldn't because the CPU is struggling. It is me, I know. Because I know he'd love a cat or a dog. I know he would. He had a cat when he was younger. His mum had a cat. But he always used to have trouble. Absolutely will. Absolutely. They are adorable. And dogs greet you because my mum had 4 dogs. She had 4 Jack Russells, although one was quite a big sized Jack Russell. He was huge, but he had hormone trouble, so he had to have injections for that. But yeah, 4 Jack Russells. Actually, one was considered mine. Yeah, exactly. All the where was I? Oh. Yeah, all the dogs. One of the Jack Russells was mine because we had Bruce first, and then we had Sally, who was free to a good home. So we had her, and then they mated, and no other way of saying it, and well, there is. And then she had puppies, and she had about 5. She had about 5, and one of them I really took to, and I was in my teens back then, and I really took to him so much, and he'd taken to me. So my mum said we can keep him because we can't bear to pull you, you know, what do you call it? Can't bear to part us both, if you know what I mean. So yeah. I mean, they could have got rid of me instead. Not really. Oh dear. Oh, I mustn't put my foot on this table. I know it'll shake. Yeah, so I kept Thomas as we called him, and then 3 of the 5 was rehomed, or was it 4? No, 4 of them. And then Buster came back because apparently, I don't know what it was about now, but something was wrong, so Buster came back. We got one of the girls back because of something, no idea. So, hang on, yeah, that was it. And so we rehomed the girl again, and then the family rang us up about a few days later saying, oh, she's adorable and she loves it here because she was living on a farm. So that was nice. I missed that comment, I'm really sorry. It just went. I've got it on slow mode and it's still, no. So, yeah, 5 Jack Russells at 4 Jack Russells. And if you think when you got the puppies, oh, it's madness. Oh, but yeah, we would like pets. I'd like an iguana, I really would. Or a lizard of some sort, a bearded lizard, or yeah, I really would. But no spiders, no thanks. Stuart keeps tormenting me and saying, oh, I'm getting a tarantula, and I keep going, no, you're not. True, they do. lovely and really has. We had an aviary as well of birds, but not parrots, but we had cockatoos, cockatiels. Get a parrot and stick it on the shoulder. Yeah, oh dear. Yeah, cocktails. I had goldfish. I did have goldfish. I wasn't very imaginative on names. I think every one of them was called Wanda. But I had one for 8 years that started out the colour of orange and then went white. But I bought it when it was like this. So it was really tiny. And then all of a sudden it was just that big so quickly. Obviously it was a few years, but yeah. One morning she, I think it was a she, you never know. No, true. But she always used to come up for her food, and when you spoke to her, she'd always know it was me. So, you know, she was cute. But one morning I kept hearing a sound because she was in my bedroom, and I kept hearing a tapping sound, and I thought, what's that? Went back to sleep. Kept hearing this tapping sound. She'd flipped out of the tank over at the back. So she was tapping, saying, I'm out the tank, please help. So I got out quick, dumped my hand in the water and got her, scooped her up and popped her back in, because you can't touch goldfish with dry hands because it hurts. So you have to have wet hands. So that was the only option at the time. But they take so much looking after and care. Yeah, I know, Will. They take so much looking after and care, and it's endless. Yeah, well apparently, you see, what happened was I changed the water in the tank a couple of days before, no, 24 hours before. And I think I just slightly overfilled it on the top because I couldn't have a filter or anything because I hadn't got the electric sockets nearby to do that. So I used to use oxygenated plants and have enough space at the top so it had enough oxygen. Because something a lot of people don't know. Oh, yes, they're not that creepy, honestly. Well, they're not. I don't think so. So what people don't realise is with fish, people think you just dunk them into a tank of cold water and that's it. And that is most times why they die. I know, Neat. That is most times why they die. And so what you have to do is have another, like I had a bucket and I'd fill it with water the night before, get it to relatively the right temperature, and then you have to leave it for 24 hours, and then the next day when the water has reached the same temperature as the tank of water they're in, then you can, you know, change it. But yeah, people often think you dump them into stone cold water, and that is why most of them die. Oh, absolutely will. My stepdad had a aquarium of tropical fish, and they're a whole new ball game. I think I've cooled down now. But yeah, keeping fish is much harder than you think. And then they can get these things called white spot, which I've had fish with a lot, and dropsy, I think it's called, and all of that. And it's just by chance and medication you get from a pet shop, which is liquid form, that whether they survive or not, to be honest. So if anybody could have a pet of their choosing right now, so even if you've got a pet and you've chosen it, say another pet, anything of your choosing that you wouldn't have the room for normally, but you would like, what would it be? I know, yes, cats are just so lovely. I love them, I really do. Still can't get rid of these. Oh, they're adorable, Will. They are so lovely. Yeah, I thought you had a dog, yes? Poor another. Yeah, they're adorable. What? What does everybody think to Sphinx? I'm not actually quite sure whether I like them or not. I'm just not entirely sure. I mean, they look cute, but then they're hairless, so it's a bit weird. A bit of juice. Oh, by the way, everyone, if you haven't pressed the thumbs up button yet, please do. They are weird. I do agree. They are so weird. Because no fur at all. Oh, they are so weird. And you see all the folds, it's a bit, Oh, they're lovely as well. I really like tabby cats. I really do. And I also like, what's those? Siamese. Really do. But if I could have a pet, now what I'd really like, now this is mad, because I really love lions and I'd have a pet lion. I seriously would. It's not a good idea because they should be in the wild. But yeah, that's what I'd have. A pet lion. I know. Always has to do the crazy one. Oh. Have you got any pics on Instagram, Yaz? Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Oh, that is cute. Yeah, koalas. And there's something that people do is call them koala bear, and they're actually not. They're just koala. Oh, they're adorable. I love penguins. But the only thing that keeps happening now is we get pigeons and my brain just goes penguin. It's not a penguin. I keep trying to tell my brain this is not a penguin, but my brain just goes penguin. Oh, I missed that. I'm so sorry. I know. I swear it's my menopause fog. I'm just going, it's a penguin. And with that, what I thought was pigeon, see, my brain was doing it again, pigeons outside making a hell of a racket, and Neil came in and says, oh, not pigeon, they're seagulls. Nuts. Oh well. It is what it is. That's what Eva says. She might be able to pop in tonight, but I'm not really sure because I had an hour-long video chat with her earlier on. Journey was a bit shy at first, and then she was all talk. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking, why are these pigeons going so mad? Neil, why are these pigeons going so crazy? They're seagulls. Honestly. But being able to laugh at yourself is always a good thing. Having that sense of humour. I always think that's good. Oh dear, I think I've cooled down, finally. I don't know what to say now. Oh God. Yeah, I've loved lions since I was the age of 3, and it's been an obsession of mine. That sounds like saying, well, sod you then. Maybe it needs moving. Maybe they think there's too much activity by people about. I don't know. Oh, I love you, Nick. So funny. Oh, dude. Maybe it just needs moving somewhere else. Maybe it does. Because with birds, they sense a lot of movement. So maybe moving it somewhere else, I might feel a bit more happier. I don't know. Maybe do that. Can imagine you saying that. I spent a tenner on that. Oh no. Oh dear. Honestly, I'd suggest moving it. I can just see you just getting a bit rattled over it. Honestly, I can. Oh dear, that's making me laugh so much. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh, that's hilarious. Honestly, it is. So funny. I must stop nicking that. Oh dear. At least I managed to eat again earlier on. Because I was surviving on a bowl of cereal, and then I thought, well, that was a forced down. And then adrenaline kicked in. So I go and get something to eat while it's still there. And then after the adrenaline had kicked in and I had some food, it just went. And then thought, I don't know how to start this. Where do I find the life? No. I did not think that through at all. Yeah, true. Absolutely true, yeah. So feed the birds and then don't touch it. Absolutely will. You're really right there. You're so right. Because I went to Will panicking, how do I start this? Because I did that on the group, didn't I? I said, I don't know how to start this. Neil's having a look at it and he can't find it. Then I get back to having a look myself and I can't find it. I'm looking at YouTube videos, nothing's helping. They tell me to download a StreamYard or something. I did that and that didn't do nothing, so I was a bit stuck. And then it comes to the screen. I found it finally, the screen with my live there. And it had a number in a little box or something on the corner. And I thought, I wonder if it's there. Yeah. I'll know now. Mind you, I'm not sure when I can stream again, which is a shame. Because I'm quite enjoying this. It is very technical at times, yes, honestly. It's like editing. I didn't have a clue, and then I thought, I'm going to have a go at this. So I just downloaded not a YouTube. I know. Get me. Yeah, I've lost the thread again. Honestly, I've lost it. Does anyone know what I was on about? Because it's gone. My head's just gone. Whee! Yeah. Oh, I hope none of you suffered any ill effects from that hot weather, by the way. Oh, that was it. Editing. Yeah, I know, Will. I downloaded the Video Shop app on my iPad. And I just taught myself. Because Neil said, oh, I can teach you. But that's not how I work. I have indeed. I have. Yeah, that's not how I work. If I'm going to learn something, I much prefer to sit at it and teach myself and learn it that way than anybody else try to teach me it. Because I get flustered, they get flustered. So I'm much better at just doing it my way. I think sometimes it winds Neil up because he wants me to do it his way and I just say, no, I'll find a way, I'll do the way it works for me, and that's how it's going to be. Driving crazy, I can tell you. I think it is, Will. I've seen that software. Baffled me. Exactly, I know. My first video was a rabbit in headlights. I just thought, get it done quick and get it up. It was awful. That video was horrible. That is terrible. I can't watch it. I cringe. Actually, the first 3 or 4, I cringe. Or 5 or 6 of them, to be fair. Now, I can't stop talking when I'm doing a video. You just can't stop me. Although I did do a bush cleaning one today, and I did it as a voiceover. So I thought, I'm going to try this voiceover thing. So I did. And it's worked pretty well. I'll tell you what gets Neil though. I swear this gets Neil. Because he reckons he's the best at getting edited right to the second. I can do that. I can do that. Absolutely neat. And, oh, Will, never again. Never again. Oh my, I was nearly sick on camera. I kid you not, I was nearly sick on camera. Oh my word, I swear I'm going green just thinking about it. Honestly. I was in Aldi a couple of weeks ago and Neil went, oh, do you want some anchovies? I went, no thanks. Yeah, I nearly threw up. You nearly heard me go, ugh. I'm sorry for that. Oh no, throwing up on camera is an all-time low. Oh no, Yaz, I can't do. No. Because first you get the salt taste. And then you get the fishy. Oh my word. And I'm not big on fish anyway. I do cod, haddock, plaice, trout, salmon, mackerel at times, and I think that's it. I won't eat prawns. Yeah, exactly. I won't eat prawns. I won't eat oysters. Yeah, but yes, I like salty popcorn, but that was 3 times or more the salt. And then it was just that fishy flavour after. Oh, yeah, bugger. The salty bit I could have took. It was just the fishy bit. Yeah, absolutely neat. Absolutely. No, no. Now, when I was younger, I used to eat shellfish a lot. And I don't know what put me off it. But all of a sudden, I just won't eat it anymore. But give me a plate of spare ribs and I will annihilate it. I am such a carnivore. Honestly, I'm such a carnivore. I've had 2 roast dinners this week. You're on your own there. Yeah, 2 roast chicken dinners. Yeah, that's the only thing. If you get a bad one, that can be bad. Well, obviously, because I had food poisoning once. I got some lemon sole, frozen lemon sole from Iceland, as in the shop, not the country. And, oh, that must have been something wrong with that. There must have been. It probably was out of the freezer for a while and then refroze. I was as sick as a dog. Honestly, it was awful. So sorry to the chicken. Chicken, I am sorry for what I'm about to do. You do know it's already dead first. Oh, it is. It really is. How can you hate roast dinners? Oh, Nita was sure it's funny what we have. Oh dear, I'm really sorry. How can you hate roast dinner? Exactly. Oh, that and fish and chips on a chippy. Oh my goodness. I've not had that in a long time. Okay, I've had chippy chips a couple of months back. I'm trying not to. I really am. But my body just goes, hell to it. I don't know how Lisa and Rufus has such motivation. I really don't. I know Lisa's going through it at the minute. But, you know, she's got a lot on her mind at the moment. Oh, we don't get that here. We don't get the brown chippy sauce. Are you talking about curry sauce? You don't eat takeaways? Is that what I've just caught then? Because it just went off. The thing is, we don't eat takeaways that much at all because we just can't afford it. I know, Nee. She's really going through it at the moment. I'm feeling for her. I really am. I mean, I love her to pieces. I love you all to pieces. But I'm really feeling it for her because she's not getting any information at all. She's just not, it's not right at all. She should have had that information ages ago. So Miss Lisa, if you're watching this live stream, I adore you. Absolutely adore you. Yeah, she is. I mean, she had to film that 90s one 3 times. And she kept going, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It really is. It wasn't an issue. These things happen. They just do. When I first collaborated with Leslie, oh, she does. She really does. When I first collaborated with Leslie, my video was a little late. I think what it was the upload was just being really slow. And I went, I am so sorry, it's not out yet. And she went, don't worry about it, it's fine, don't worry. And that's how you've got to be. You really have got to be that way. Because, you know, you're all friends. You're all my friends here. Absolutely, Nick. I am glad too, because the Sunday lives where she does all the tarot readings and she's brilliant at it. Yeah, it takes it out on you a lot. I can imagine that is really, well, really does take it out on you. Absolutely knackers you. Yes, I have. I currently stand at 253 and I've drinks it now. And I was at 230 before that. So yeah, quite a lot. And the 20 something subs has come along within the last couple of weeks. I look at the phone and just go, no way. But people seem to be enjoying it, and I'm only too happy about that. It is good, I know, Nick. Because what people don't realise when they're YouTube is it's a very slow process for a lot of us. Especially when you're over 40. It really is a slow process. It is not fast going at all. You think, oh, I'll do a channel and I'll put videos up and, you know, I'll get loads of subscribers. It just don't work like that. I was stuck under 100 subscribers, I think, for a year and a half. But it is hard work, and people don't realise how much energy it takes, how tiring it is. And I'm not complaining because I really love it, but it absolutely exhausts me sometimes. Yeah, exactly, Will. You know, yeah. And the tidy up after, when everything's everywhere, and then you've got to tidy it up, and your setup takes time, putting everything away takes time, plus the editing is one that takes the longest. So all mounts up, but I love this so much. I really do. I adore it. I really love it. And I came into it not expecting much at all, and just, it's a hobby, and if I like it, and I'll carry on. And it turns out after the third video I really did like it, because on the first one I hated it. I really hated it. And then I thought, give myself a chance, do another video, and I just learned to love it. Absolutely, Yaz, because our YouTube channels are our babies. And that is what Neil don't quite understand, when things go a little bit pear-shaped and I'm going a bit, what the hell? Because I've built it up from zero to what I have now. It's my baby. It really is. I love what I've done. I've loved what I'm creating. And if anything's something I don't like of a video, then I'll scrap it and I'll do it again. I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to my channel. Oh, well, that'll be awesome. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Yeah, that would be good. I can't do that because I can't work out how to put the video thing in the corner. Yeah, exactly, Nick. It really does. It gives me something to do. And what it has done, especially the time of my mental health and all the things that happened during my childhood happened, and that came surfacing back in my brain like a bitch. And what it did, oh, it's so funny, what it did was give me an outlet to just talk about it and say what's going on. And that is my therapy. That truly is my therapy. It does make me feel so much better. It really does. It's helping me so much. Oh yes, what is that then? No idea what that is. Ooh. I'm trying to think now, how does this stay on my channel after it's finished? I've no idea. I think Neil's trying to think of going to the shop. And he's thinking, I'm not coming down yet. I told him, just come down and go to the shop. He's probably forgotten time. He's playing on the game on the computer and he's completely forgot it. No, I have House Flipper, which has the new DLC, which is Pets DLC. Yeah, I know. Apparently renovating houses and putting wallpaper on the walls and painting them and decorating them and putting all the furniture in is something I like. I don't know why. It's I don't know why I like to fix up train stations. I don't know why I like to mend cars. No clue. Oh, downloadable content. So what you do is you get a game, and sometimes what the creators will do is bring out downloadable content. So content which goes extra into the game. Now, a lot of it you have to buy extra, but they normally have an offer on straight away, so it's cheaper. And some of it is just instantly on the game and it's for free. But yeah, basically it's downloadable content, so extra content to what you've got on there already. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, apparently I like renovating houses, and I've spent more than over 1,000 hours on that game. Not this week because I've been filming like a woman with three arms, but because I've got the space of the whole house and the timing and everything, and I can edit straight away. And I've been loving my mornings. Coming downstairs, getting my breakfast, sitting down here, maybe a bit of filming and then just editing, and Neil's still in bed, and I've been liking it. I'm going to miss it a lot. True, not with all those kittens, Nick. And shouting at the birds for not eating the birds too. That's still making me laugh, honestly. Oh dear. Oh, I know the one. I will. I know I will. Oh, for the first few days I'll hate it. I will hate them being back. I really will. I love Stuart to death. I love his brother, but I will hate it when they're back. I really will hate it. What did you just say, Yaz? I know you come up with a comment and I can't remember. Oh dear. I'll see it on the replay. I know. Yaz, tell me again. What was it? Because when it comes up on the screen, you really do have that nanosecond to read it. My hair is all over the place again. Oh yeah, theme park. That was what it was called. I loved that because the first one was where you couldn't ride games or anything. Couldn't ride the rides. And yeah, that's it. Theme park it was called. And you couldn't ride the rides or anything. And then they bought an updated version afterwards, and you could ride the rides, you could play all the games. That was brilliant. I loved it. You can get that on PC though, as well. I've got Theme Hospital, but I've not really played it much. And I had that for the PlayStation when I first had that. Oh, a lot of fun. Absolutely, it was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll get it again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, I don't know. This has been so much fun. I'm really enjoying this. I don't want to go now. But I think I've got to wrap it up because I bet Neil's just waiting to go shop. Yeah, I want to do that, but I just can't figure it out at the minute how to do it. Yeah, I can't figure it out how to do it. As soon as I can, I will do, but I can't really figure it out at the moment. I just can't. Anyway, I'm going to go because I'm sure Neil is just waiting to go shop and he don't want to come down and disturb all this. So, yeah, I'm going to get going now. So, but thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. The nerves were for nothing. It has, it really has. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to find a way. I'm definitely going to find a way. I am proud, I really am. I nearly pulled out of it a few times. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Thanks, everyone. And if you haven't done already, please press the thumbs up button. And I'm going to go, so I will see you on another video and a live stream hopefully so soon. Oh, thank you, Will. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, you too, Yaz. You too. I'll go see you then, guys. So, what is it? Get your hands in the air like you just don't care. I don't know how to stop this. Learn stop it. Okay, I'll try and stop this. So, get your hands in the air like you just don't care. And awkward wave. Awkward wave. Awkward wave. Goodbye, everyone.